What's up, YouTube? I did not vlog today. However, I just wanted to pop in. This is going to be on tomorrow's vlog, which you guys are already watching, but wanted to update you guys. I got in a motorcycle accident. There's wifey, but it's my skid mark right there. Just going around traffic, and a car met me right here. So, yeah, my fork is bent up. Had a long day. 3 different tow trucks, waiting for hours and hours and hours. Finally got the bike up on the tow and taking it to a shop, and then I'm going home. It's like 11 o'clock at night, bro. I've been out here since like 4. It's crazy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, I was in a motorcycle accident. Not gonna talk about that right now. Not because I don't want to talk about it, not because I'm not comfortable talking about it. I'm very comfortable talking about it, very aware of what happened. I am okay. I am not hurt in any way. However, I'm on my way to the skate park, so I want to be able to talk to you guys about that when I'm like sitting down. I can go over the details about how it happened and so on and so forth. But I just wanted to check in and say hello since we're getting this vlog started. Like I mentioned, I'm on my way to go skate with my homies Mateo and Chris. You guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen both of them before. Like I mentioned, I skate not as often as I like to, especially growing up, like dreaming of living in California, because like California is like the mecca of skateboarding. Now living here, not skating nearly as much. But all that to say, I am on my way to go skate right now. Super excited to go skate. Really to just like clear my mind, also get outside. It's a really warm day out today. It's a little windy, so I'll put my little denim jacket on. I have not posted my motorcycle accident on Instagram or anything, so you guys are getting first take. I have only told a select amount of friends. I just don't want too much of the sympathy stuff, and I don't want anybody trying to persuade me not to continue to ride, because honestly, if the bike was rideable when the accident happened, I would have kept going. Like, I wouldn't have like just kept going, but like I would have kept riding throughout the day is what I'm saying. Like, I was not afraid at all. I was not scared. I didn't have any thoughts of not riding anymore. I literally would love to get back on the bike and ride again. And it is a little disheartening because that motorcycle did belong to my dad. Like I said, we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about today. That was yesterday. We'll talk about yesterday later on today. I'm about to go pull up on Mateo right now. Hey. The rims is crazy. Damn. What's up, family? What's up, gang? How you? Alright, we on the vlog. My man just got his car back from the shop. He got some new rims and new tires. Bro, the setup is crazy.
Gotta black everything out.
Hard. You get the headlights yet or no?
No. I gotta order them. I still haven't made an executive decision.
Oh, which one do you want?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But we good for the snow now.
Yeah, them hoes look nice.
We definitely good for the snow now. We have to
when
make
we going
that
back up?
Mammoth run. I want to go ASAP.
I'm
I
with
gotta leave again tomorrow.
Oh, we
maybe like early next week.
We wait on this fool Chris. We're at Rosemead Skate Park, obviously in Los Angeles, California. Me and Mateo came here once before. The park is fire, honestly. It's pretty big. It's a little windy today, so that's gonna be weird. But I'll give you guys a cruise around. It's the park. So it's a fire park. It's fun. We're about to get the sesh going. I need to warm up for sure.
She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to pussy to the dance. Now I hit the FBO, duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Have me out like a light, like a light, like a light, like a light, like
samples.
We're testing. These are the first samples.
These ounces is tough.
First samples.
Oh, I gotta get in the sun.
Yeah,
Oh,
first
yeah.
samples of them.
These are
Spiral
fire.
skate dinner.
These are fire.
That's what I'm gonna call them.
Yeah, these
Spiral
is tough.
skate dinner.
These is tough. You know, all my friends be working, you know?
Let's see if I can relearn crooked grinds.
Without saying.
All right,
Back you up. I'm gonna back you up on that. Ah.
Yeah, Pastor Dawson Selly's in the text, ain't sending kites. Yeah, he said keep that on like I say, you know this shit is tight. Yeah, it's absolute. Yeah, I'm back with Boone. It's lit. La Ferrari, Jamba Juice. Yeah, we back on the road, they jumping off no parachute. Yeah, shorty in the back, she said she working on the glutes. Yeah, ain't by the book. Yeah, this how it look. Yeah. About to check, yeah. Just check the foots, yeah. Pass this to my daughter, I'ma show her what it took. Baby mama cover Forbes, got these other bitches shook, yeah.
Hey, late is better than not at all.
Yeah, no. He made it. He made it. My man set up a car.
Well, I fucked
got
up, bro.
brakes done.
I gotta fucking call another Uber
Oil check.
to fucking brought my keys.
You brought your keys with you?
Yeah, I gotta call. If he called me, I gotta fucking buy another Uber to send this back.
Damn. That hurts.
This guy right here.
I'm glad you're out here though.
Feel me? You guys see the last trick on this board right now. I'm gonna land this fucking crook and this board is dead to me.
Dead.
Sorry, Murakami.
It's been a long run.
We love you. It's been a long run.
It's the last.
I'm gonna take that Sakura. Cause Dior. Nah. No diss, but nah.
Nah.
Gang's all here.
Oh! Tail gotta set up a new board. I know, it is windy as hell. About to get him back in action.
I'm telling you, I called it. I said, rest in peace, that board. Land the crook, and I landed it. Now it's time for a freshie.
I'm also not trying to overshoot it, or I'll be doing the splits.
Oh!
I knew I was waiting.
Back to the curve ledge with it.
Who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, hey, like a light, like a light. Slept through the flight, not for the night. 767 minutes, shit got double bedroom, man. I still got scores to settle, man. I crept down the block, made a right, yeah. Cut the lights, yeah.
Alright, just finished the sesh. My phone died while I was skating and recording, so you guys didn't get to see everything, but I'm heading back home right now. I'm sweaty, hot, my hair is dry. Alright, back home. Car's cleaned. I got home and the homie AJ was over here waiting on me. Didn't even realize it. But car's clean. They did a good job. Me and AJ about to walk and go get some food real quick because we're both starving. We came over to raid the closet, borrowing some stuff, buying some stuff, you know, friend stuff. You know how it works. But we're about to get some food and then, yeah, coming back home to eat, chill. I'm gonna shower, wash my hair, hang out with my wife, and then this evening you guys will get the story, which will be towards the end of the vlog. Hope you guys are having a blessed day so far today. I hope this video is finding you in good spirits, because I'm in good spirits despite my circumstances. That's a testament and a testimony.
But unless you want to put me back in your capital.
Yeah, you never watch my vlogs?
On what medium?
On YouTube.
I'm a terrible friend. I support.
Oh my
Oh
God.
wait, really on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, got you.
I'll be vlogging. I think I left my we're gonna walk, but
in there.
I gotta get my house keys. My neighbor Craig be playing the jams. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but he always got the jams going, man. And it's always at like a respectful volume. But Tasha was just saying, she was like, She's like, I wish you could play it louder. So this summer I'm gonna be sending them text messages like, yo, brother, can you turn the music up? We trying to vibe. Ready? We're going this way. All right, guys. So I know you're wondering, Justin, where's your story time? What's going on? You've had a whole day. Like, what's going on? So the time has finally come for story time on how I got in a motorcycle accident yesterday. Obviously, AJ's gone. It's the end of the night. I just finished editing another vlog. So that's what we're gonna do now, so that I can properly explain to you guys what happened and how it happened in the best way that I can. So we're gonna get into that right now. Here's our little diagram, right? This is the street, okay? So this is the car, let's say, that hit me. Then I didn't feel like grabbing a bunch of cars, but there's traffic here, right? Okay, I'm not gonna go get another car, but pretend there's like parked cars. These is just a row of parked cars, this marker here. And then here's a motorcycle. So this is what happened. I'm coming down the street, right? Let's just pretend that there's like, okay, let's say it's there. So let's just pretend there's like a whole thing, you know, whole fleet of cars right here, right? Traffic is moving very slowly, but not at a complete stop. So I'm making my way around. So there's, you know, a whole street going this way. I go around here and I'm slowing down because I'm like, okay, there could potentially be a car. So let me slow myself down. So I start slowing down. And then as I'm slowing down, I see the car that decided that they wanted to turn. I'm just going to say they didn't see me or they didn't hear me, but that does not mean that it's my fault. So they're turning. I hit the brakes, hit the brakes, trying to slow myself down. I kind of turn a little bit and boom, I hit his car on the rear passenger side door. So I'm on the bike, boom, I hit it. I kind of lean into his car a little bit, bike drops, happens all very fast. Bike drops, boom, I'm like basically standing over it. I walk away, mad and upset. The car was apparently a lift, so the passenger that was in the car ends up getting out. I saw a girl that was a passenger, but I did not know that he was a lift until after the fact. I thought that he just had somebody in the car with him, and I didn't even know that she was in the seat that I basically hit. But anyway, moral of the story is that was how I ended up in a motorcycle accident. Insurance and all that stuff is still trying to figure out how they want to play the whole situation. But technically, I do not believe that I will be at fault for this. It's a timing thing. It happens in LA all the time. I think getting in an accident is unfortunately a part of motorcycle culture. Both my parents ride Harleys. They've been on Harleys for a long time. As I mentioned, that bike was my dad's. My uncle, my dad's brother, rides Harleys. It's just in my family. And I have a bunch of friends that ride motorcycles, whether it be Harleys or other bikes of that nature. So when it happened, I didn't panic. I didn't freak out. I wasn't scared. I wasn't shaking or anything. I was more so just really, really upset and disappointed. Because I'll keep you guys updated on all of that and what happens. But that is how I got my motorcycle accident. You guys have seen pictures and stuff throughout the video. You guys are the first to know. I have not posted this on my Instagram at all. But yeah, that's how it happened. I'm just really praying that the bike is not totaled. That would make me very sad. But it was a lesson learned. Things could be very different. So all that to say, I'm very grateful. But on a lighter note, as we are still here, I did want to share a little bit more about my faith. I think this is a great opportunity too. Saw AJ was here, a good friend of Telsha and I. And you know, as we were talking today, one of the things that I didn't even say much. I was really listening a lot. Telsha and him were talking mostly, but it came to a point where we were talking. He said something very specific and very powerful, in my opinion. He said he doesn't want his biography or his autobiography to read, I worked here, and then 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 I worked here. Like, basically, like, he doesn't want his autobiography or his biography to just be filled with different places that he's worked. Like, he doesn't want all his accolades to be attached to different jobs that he's had with different galleries and different art spaces and such. And that resonated with me a lot because I deal with that and I have dealt with that. So to bring this back up again for you guys that do not know my story or me on a professional sense, I have worked in the film industry for the last 10 years. And what I was saying to AJ and even just to my wife, and just as we were having a conversation, was that I never really like to be married to any single idea of myself. Meaning I don't like to box myself in at all. That's like one of the scariest things for me, is being defined by what I do. Because there have been times where I was a stylist, I was a photographer, I was costume designer or assistant costume designer. There's been so many different things that I've done. And as I continue to grow and as I continue to mature and as I continue to expand in my creativity, there are seasons that I pass through. So for me, I never want to be in a situation or a space where someone is introducing me and they go, oh, this is my friend Justin. He is a blah, blah, blah. Let's just say stylist. He is a stylist. And in that moment, I go, I'm not a stylist. Yes, I styled somebody yesterday, but I'm not a stylist. Like, that is not my single title. That is not singular to anything that I do. So with all that being said, we kind of ran through that. And then we got on the topic of, like, you know, how we perceive ourselves and how we would like to be perceived and all those things. And it brought me to a note that I wrote in my little David and Goliath book from church. And it says, it's very short, but one of the final closing remarks of Pastor Teray Roberts' sermons was, it is important to have a clear and consistent identity and mission. So it is important to have clear and consistent identity and mission. So meaning it is very important to be precise in what your mission is for your life in the season that you're in. And for me, that's where I am right now, is trying to understand what God is calling to me right now in this space and in this season in my life, and being very clear and very precise and concise on what that is. And when you are clear and when you do have precision when it comes to your mission, that doesn't often change. Like, the way in which you may go about it on a day-to-day may change, but what God has purposed you to do, which purpose and mission I think are parallel here, what God has purposed you to do is very specific, and He has only tasked and asked you to do it. So for me personally, where I am in my life and the things that I would like to not only do, but the way I would like to be perceived is in a way that is in alignment with the clear and consistent identity that I know to have from what God's mission is that He's given. So I hope that inspires you guys, sparks some conversations within your friends, within yourself, with your relationship with God. Even here in the comments, you guys can definitely, we can continue this conversation. You guys can talk to me there always. But I just hope that, I just wanted to leave you guys with that because it was a powerful moment in our conversation, and I didn't want to leave it there. So I hope that you guys enjoy this vlog. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me for my story. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. It's such a blessing to be here. Thank you so much for your time. See you on the next one. Peace.